Hi, I am author, speaker, singer Laura Deal, and also a bereaved parent. Today, I want to answer an email. It says, "Good morning, Laura. I have heard you tell the story several times of how you are more excited to see Becca when you get to heaven than Jesus, and the response from your friend, but Laura, you've made a deposit there. What exactly does that mean? I'm not really sure I understand the meaning behind it, and to be honest, that's a deposit that I don't want to make. I don't believe most of us want to make. I know I didn't and do not ever want to again. For some reason, that comment makes me cringe every time I hear it. I understand the verse you shared more than that comment. The verse, where your treasure is, your heart will be also, because all I want now is to see him again and spend eternity with him." And the verse that this mom was referring to is Matthew 6:21, that says, "Where your treasure is, your heart will be also." And the Lord just really showed me one day that it's okay that my heart was in heaven with my child, because our children are one of our greatest treasures here on earth. So of course our heart is going to be in heaven with our children. And I recently did a video on this. It's called Our Treasures Are in Heaven. If you want to go back and look at that, it was in January of 2021. And I want to say that this mom is right. This is a deposit that none of us wanted to make or chose to make. And what I mean by that, when I refer to my friend who said, Laura, you've made a deposit there, I think of it like a bank deposit. It's been put somewhere that I don't have direct access to, but it's still mine. Now, I know our children are on loan from us and they aren't really us, they're God's, but they are our children. They are ours. And at some point, I'm going to be able to make a withdrawal on this deposit and have it back. And I think it's going to be with interest because of everything that I am going to gain when I get to heaven and I get to join my daughter, Becca. So that's what I mean by when I talk about that we have made a deposit in heaven. So if anyone else has been confused by that, I hope it helps make a little more sense of that. I often use these videos to answer emails. If you would like to share a struggle that you're having as a bereaved parent and you would like me to talk about it here, I'll do my best to get to that. You can email me at Laura, Laura, at gpshope.org. Just send me your struggle or your question. I am Laura Deal, founder with my husband of GPS Hope, and I am a grieving parent.